When we face a huge problem, we need a perfect plan and someone to make it. Someone who pays attention to detail, notices the small changes, and sees the whole picture without emotions. Someone who was born on the 7th, 16th or 25th of any month, or whose birthday adds up to a 7. They have the ability to make a decision without any emotions involved. Emotions. Let's see what's below the surface, because there is a lot. Let's start with their bright side. They are very intelligent, logical, very conscious and goal-oriented. Depth is the key word when it comes to 7s, whether it be knowledge or emotions. 7s always want to understand everything and everyone deeply. They can comprehend, understand and see through everything. Nothing escapes their attention. They possess excellent analytical skills and they always read between the lines. Always strive for perfection and they always find the perfect solution to every problem. They are very reliable, has only a few friends. Whatever they say or whatever you agree upon with them, they take it very serious. They particularly good at reading people and reading people's minds. They are able to see the deeply rooted causes of problems and they can unreveal them and also find a solution for them. Not superficial, actually they are very deep, both intellectually and emotionally. Very wise with profound insights and able to carry out tasks alone very well. Very independent types. And now the other side, constantly doubts everything, cynical as f***. As I said, they're very deep emotionally. Those emotions are so deep that they can't even reach them. That's why they're so cold and distanced all the time, even when they love you. It's just too hard for them to express them feelings. Oh, the best liars. They can lie so well that even they believe their own lies. They can deliberately switch off their feelings and they could easily fool even a lie detector. They're almost like robots. They are feeling best when they are alone. That's why there is a high chance that they will be alone forever. They really think no one understands them. That's why most of the time they just close themselves. They become depressed easily, even amongst the happiest people. Therefore, they're very prone to addictions. Nothing is ever good enough for them. They are never completely, truly happy. If they're depressed, they have the ability to ruin everyone's mood around them. They always overthink and overanalyze everything and everyone around them. Unable to live in the moment. They either dwell on the past or worry about the future. They can be very hypocritical. If sadness, grief and pain would be a person, it would be them. Now let's look at their relationships. A 4 is very good for them in a relationship. Both share security, stability and long-term planning. That's a good match. They also get along very well with an 11. The great awareness combined with sensitivity balances each other out. Just don't forget to hug the 11s sometimes and tell them I love you. And who I don't recommend in a relationship is a 6. Someone who's self-contained and emotionally closed meets with an emotional codependent person. That's not that good. Now let's look at business. The perfect business partner for them is an 8. Success and goal orientation squared. The plan finally meets the action and the courage. Absolutely perfect. A 1 would also make a good match for them in business. Make the battle plan, give it to the 1 and he will lead the whole army to victory. What I wouldn't recommend is another 7. They can overcomplicate even the smallest problem and they're too proud, like 2 wives in the same relationship. No one tells the other what's the problem. Let's see what fields would suit them the best. Anything requires leadership, research, analytics, financial planning, deep focus or intellectual work, teaching and healing, both on the physical and the mental level, organizing and planning, logistics, or anything requires decisions without emotions. Any job where you have to spend time alone, do things alone, or solve problems alone. Now let's see some of them. My favorite pirate, Johnny Depp, Mr. Elton John, Lewis Hamilton, and Mr. Putin is a 7. If you know a 7 who would most happily live their life on a mountaintop or in the woods, just send them this video. Put in the comments what you think about the 7s or if you can relate and share this video. If you want a full reading, send me a message and we book you an appointment. And a good piece of advice if your partner is a 7. They even notice when you breathe differently. You will never be able to fool them. They're not really emotional, so just tell them the truth. That's it.